Well, more on our story of the TT Grandstand, and of course, particularly there's the scoreboard behind us, Mike. I mean, this is your thing. I mean, how many years have I been filming you with all your scouts, the effort, the work, and the camaraderie, really, the whole thing. But I think you always knew it was going to come to an end, but this is it.
I've done it for 26 years.
No,
yes,
26, wow.
That's 26 TTs and 26 MGPs.
I didn't realise that long. Wow. I mean, what do you think?
It's been a long time, yes, it's been a long time. But yes, it's iconic, and it's been going now, the TT for over 100 years. Not me personally involved, of course, but I should be sad to see the scoreboard go. We have up to about 70 scouts altogether and leaders operating the board, and my job beforehand is to prepare the scoreboard, the jobs, the passes, make sure that everybody's in the right place at the right time.
The death knell to this was that big monstrosity of, and I know it was done for safety. I mean, we all know why it was there, and you can't knock that a good reason, but it did really change things, didn't it?
Unfortunately, yes, it has changed things a lot. We've had to have extra scouts on spotters because the people in front of the tear-offs obviously can't see. It's like a brick wall looking up the course, so we've had to have spotters giving the information down to the tear-offs. The tear-offs being the scouts operating the pieces of paper that tear off the lap numbers.
Right.
And then the scouts operate the clocks from the gantry, and that is very narrow as well. So a new scoreboard hopefully will have a wider gantry.
Right, but they won't need people, will they? This will be automatic. There'll be video screens, I'm sure. Well, unless there's a compromise, there might be. Do you think there will be a compromise?
There is going to be a compromise.
There is going to be a compromise.
There is going to be a compromise. We've been working very closely with the department to.
What are you going to do?
Keep the scouts involved, much the same as they do at the moment, with the tear-offs, the clocks, and the lights.
So it's going to be a mix of modern and old?
It is, yes.
All right.
Yes, the leaderboards basically will go to digital. This is the concept at the moment.
Yeah, and things can change.
And absolutely. And either side will be the north and south board operating much the same as it did before, but perhaps on a modernised scale. In other words, we can't use the existing stuff. It's gone well past its sell-by date anyway. It's rusting. It's not going to last very much longer before it comes down. So we're hoping now to have a new scoreboard working in conjunction with the department so that the scouts can then continue to operate.
But an end of an era.
Very much an end of an era, looking at the old scoreboard now, absolutely. But there it is. It's all good things have got to come to an end sometime or another, haven't they?